To report on market stability in the threshold pulse. Using the latest in surge suppression technology, we have been able to control. Memos. All right. Do you remember that note we got earlier? That it was a note that said infection, revelation, desecration. Infection. Access. Hello, Ed. I realize that you and all the security have been very busy over the past few weeks, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to make your life tougher still. I want to totally restrict access to the basement levels of Wintech, preventing entry by anyone and everyone but myself and the Threshold scientists. It simply wouldn't be safe to have employees venturing down there and possibly running into something that could cause them harm. I realize that this will entail reprogramming the entire basement security system, but I feel it's worth it. If, for some unknown reason, someone who does not have clearance... Oh, whoops. It keeps scrolling up. Clearance should get down in the basement, you're encouraged to use whatever means necessary to prevent their access to our threshold room. Any method you deem necessary, Ed. Our future depends on it. Sincerely. All. Revelation. Peter Sutcliffe and R&D. P.A. Warner. Threshold energy fluctuations. Hello, Peter. I was very excited to hear the news of the strange and unusual energy fluctuations in the threshold. I hope, as you do, that they indicate increased activity and perhaps the impending success of the synthesis attempts. Dr. Puaka Balava has expressed concern, however, that the Wintech generators might be unable to withstand the stress of the additional activity. I want to assure you that it will be taken care of, and immediately before a problem can arise. Please arrange a meeting with Dr. Balava and determine between the two of you when the equipment is required, and it will be immediately obtained. In the meantime, I trust that the threshold equipment is being monitored around the clock. Good luck. All. Curtis document. Desecration. Curtis Craig. Hello again, Ed. As my father used to say, there's an exception to... Oh, whoops. Come on, stay down there. I hate that it scrolls up. There we go. As my father used to say, there's an exception to every rule. The exception to the restriction policy I just sent you is an employee named Curtis Craig. He's not to be allowed anywhere near the basement or the threshold. I want to make that perfectly clear. However, in the unlikely event that he should make his way down to the basement, he's not to be quieted in any, shall we say, permanent manner. Rather, he should be detained, and Dr. Terrence Marek should be called immediately. Dr. Marek will take Curtis away to a safe place where he will no longer be a danger to himself or to us. Curtis is a special employee. I don't want him harmed in any way. So we are considered special by our company. And we won't be murdered if we go in the basement. Instead, we'll be detained. Very interesting. Well, let's call some people.
Trevor Barnes.
Hey, bud.
What's up, Weasel Boy?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just sitting here 2 feet away from a murder site trying to be a productive little worker.
Harsh. Hang in there, man.
I'm doing my best.
All right.
This is Jocelyn.
Hi, baby. How are you today?
I'm okay, Curtis. I'm still upset about Bob, you know.
I know, Joss. Me too. Wish I could make it better.
Well, thanks, baby.
All right.
Hey, man. Can you believe they dragged our butts into work today?
Yeah, the sensitivity is overwhelming. It was almost worth it to see that cop chewing on Warner's saggy ass, though.
Yeah, that was pretty damn cool, wasn't it? It's too bad she didn't pistol whip him.
Ooh.
All right. No. Where is it? Here? There you are.
Hi, Joss.
Hello, Curtis.
Listen, I am so sorry about being such a jerk yesterday. I was pretty freaked out, I guess.
We all were. It's okay.
Curtis, I tried to call you last night. Couldn't reach you. The phone just kept ringing and ringing.
I'm sorry, Joss. I just...
No, don't apologize. You don't have to answer to me. Do whatever you want to do.
I know. I just unplugged the phone. I took a sleeping pill, okay? I just checked out for the night. All right?
Oof. Trouble in paradise.
Hi, Trace.
Hi. I sure had fun last night. How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did too.
You'll think of me every time you feel those bruises.
Well, that's weird. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Therese? Therese?
More.
What?
You want more?
Oh god, she's a vampire!
Curtis, are you okay? Think decaf, babe.
Alright. This is a great horror game. Let's have some water. Oh, there we go. That'll calm me down.
You destroyed blood evidence, Mr. Warner. Do you understand that?
No. We didn't destroy the carpet, Detective.
Yeah, rip him a new one, Detective. I hope she locks him up with Hannibal Lecter.
Okay, he's not in. We can't talk to her again.
Hey, bud. How was your second date with a mysterious Jay, huh?
A dud. Big time. I mean, once I got past the sexy eyes, the gorgeous cheekbones, I saw the squid beneath the skin.
Oh, what a drag.
Yeah, you telling me? He spent half the evening picking apart Bela Lugosi's acting and the other half staring at his own bad self in the bathroom mirror.
He doesn't like Bella?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, piss on him then. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. It doesn't like Bela Lugosi.
You know, I didn't feel a damn thing about Bob yesterday. But today I can't get the poor jerk out of my head. I keep seeing him splattered all over the walls.
No wonder, bud. That was really nasty. So, you talked to anybody about it?
Yeah, I went to this shrink yesterday. Dr. Harburg. I'm going to see her again today.
Cool.
Okay, anyone else I need to talk to? She left. I don't want to check that box again because I'm afraid it's going to assault me. What if we... I do now? I gotta do some work. Maybe we just do some work. Can't concentrate. Okay. What about my emails? Nasty boy. Are you implying that I have a delicate constitution, sir? I'll have you know that I'm the toughest pig iron and hard as coffin nail. Now take it back or I'll yarf on your shoe. That's funny. Who's been spilling jam? The lamb sauce. What if we call ourselves again and stuff? Hold on, let's... 6125. Okay, don't call them again. That's fine. Yeah, let's call ourselves again.
Hello, this is Curtis Craig, and I'm...
Hello, Curtis.
Who is this?
Sorry, man, I can't talk right now. I'm right in the middle of disemboweling somebody.
Okay. Well, I'll call back later. Okay, let her work. Okay, he's not gonna answer. What if we call Therese?
Therese speaking.
Hi, Therese.
Well, if it isn't my slave. You were really good last night, baby. You're quite an actor, you know that?
Thanks.
Curtis, if you let me, I'll take you on erotic adventures you've never even imagined.
Okay. How about we call Bob, who's dead?
You murdered me.
Okay, let's not call Bob. Let's not call Bob. Bob is not happy. Oh, someone's calling me.
This is Curtis.
Don't hang up on me, you murdering psycho son of a bitch.
Okay. Yeah, just what I need. A friendly conversation with Paul Warner. To call him again? Sure. Yeah, no answer. Alright, can we do some work now? No. Let's see, I checked... Oh, one of them... The archive just changed to matricide for a second. We've already been in here. We read this. And what was these again? I have to check. Oh yeah, it was infection. We read that all the way through. And this was revelation. We read that all the way through. And this was desecration. We read that all the way through. Alright, let's log out. Ah, door's open.
Don't even think about going over my head, Tom. Don't even think about it.
You're losing it, Paul. Next meeting of the board, your head is gonna fly.
Don't you threaten me. You don't know what you're getting into.
Oh, cut the dramatics, Paul. Your time here is up.
You are a dead man, Ravel. A dead man. You are a dead man, Craig. A dead man.
What? Hey, baby.
Oh, there's the writer of the game.
No, no, sick and wrong. No. No.
Okay.
Nurse. Come on, everybody. Nurse, what am I doing? Why am I here? I don't belong here.
Shut up, wacko.
Whoa.
Chicken nugget.
Hey! Stop that right now or I'll have you sedated.
Okay, fine. Okay. Let me save the game. I'm gonna name it. Wow.
No.
Get out.
Curtis, you've been a bad boy. And I have to be punished.
Curtis? What happened? I don't know. I didn't see.
Hey, buddy.
Did you see what happened?
He just passed out.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Come on.
Curtis.
Come on. Hey, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Come on, man.
Oh, he's so
Come
pale.
on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Hey, bud. You gonna live?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I don't give a damn what Paul said. I want you all to go home right now.
I'm okay.
Tom's right, Curtis. You better let alone. You're out of your depth.
You look terrible, Curtis. Go home and get some sleep, okay?
All right, let's go home.
Sweet dreams.
Curtis is having a bad day. Why is he walking like that? Let's see. Ah, here's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, secret compartment. What do we have here? My dear Curtis, if you're reading this, I am dead. I've probably been dead for a very long time. My employers, Wintech Industries, will have arranged and carried out my murder. I know this is going to happen. I cannot avoid it. Before they come for me, I must confess to you, my only son. Wintech has been experimenting with forces it can't possibly control. I am ashamed to admit I have been an integral part of that process. You must understand, Curtis, how excited I was at the prospect of working on something out of this magnitude. I felt it could be important, beneficial to the entire human race. I was so immersed in the pure science of the thing that I started to forget my humanity. The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis. But as long as it is in the hands of Paul Warner and the Wintech, nothing good can come of it. It is beyond the scope of their understanding, and they mean to use it for unspeakable purposes. They've done something terrible, Curtis. People have died. I tried to quit Wintech, just to take you away with me and leave, but they won't let me. You've threatened your life, Curtis. I can barely live with myself now, knowing how horribly this project has hurt you. I cannot risk losing you altogether. If I stay here, they'll have promised to care for you, to give you only the best schooling and medical care. I realize this is pathetic. This is a pathetic attempt to repay you for the pain you have suffered at their hands. But I'm in no position to bargain. I must accept. Forgive me. Forgive me. You're probably a man now, or very nearly a man. You've been raised in the bosom of Wintech, a child of this monstrous corporation. I hope they've been kind to you. But now you must leave here, Curtis. Get as far away from Wintech as you can. Live, love, enjoy life, and never think about them or me again. I love you, Curtis. I love you with all my heart. Be happy. Daddy. Jonas Craig. How do I close this? Ah! There it is. Okay. Can I use the letter on myself as well? Well, shit. Alright, let's go to the restaurant.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Trev, what's with the shake? Aren't you worried about your tiny waistline there?
Just drowning my sorrows, bud. Yeah, I admit it. I'm, feeling some delayed nerves about poor old Bob.
Yeah. I got kind of freaked out this afternoon myself. God, it was just so weird sitting there, you know, right where he got splattered. I think I'll have a baked potato. What?
You remember my, my Aunt Emily? The one that lives in Arizona out in the desert?
You're the one that likes the animals.
Yeah, that's the one. She always tosses her dinner leftovers outside for the poor little woodland creatures, you know?
Woodland?
Yeah.
I thought you lived in the desert.
Shut up, my story. So anyway, one time when I was there, she hauls back and she tosses this old, mangy, big, yucky baked potato outside. And it was beautiful, man. I mean, that woman has an arm like a pro ball player, and that spud just arced through the air until this sweet little bunny rabbit came hopping out of the bushes right into the path of destruction.
No way.
Way, afraid so. And that tater hit Mr. Bunny right between the ears. You know, for a moment it looked like a little brown German helper. I've never seen a bunny rabbit jump that high in my life.
You think that's funny? That poor rabbit is probably in therapy right now. Trev, seriously, have you ever had really horrible thoughts?
Well, like what?
Just like
Kill
murder.
someone? Trev, I wanted to kill Bob. Every time he laughed at me, I just wanted to fucking kill him.
Yeah. Everybody feels that way once in a while, man. Don't worry about it. Huh?
Yeah, I just want to smash his head in.
Hey, listen, man, I gotta go. I've got a date for dinner.
Someone new? Well, tell me about him.
No, okay. His name's Mike, and I met him at the pre-Raphaelite exhibit downtown. And he's smart and funny and cuter than hell.
That's great. Well, have a good time.
I'm gonna try.
All right, well, let's go to our dock.
Hello, Curtis. How are you?
I'm okay, Doc.
I'm not okay.
No, I can't help you if you lie to me.
Fine, I think I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Have a seat. Let's talk.
Doctor, why did you want me to come back again today? That's not your standard policy, is it?
No. No, it isn't, Curtis, but I can tell that we have a lot of work to do together. And I wanted to get the groundwork done right away. Is that all right?
Fair enough.
All right. Sure, everything again, I guess. Screwdriver.
After my mother started hating me, my father got so weird. He sort of withdrew. And he just kept looking at me with those sad, sad eyes.
Did he protect you from your mother's irrational rages?
He tried. Not hard enough. Oh, she hurt me. Oh, she hurt me so bad.
A horrible, horrible time.
I had this experience with my coworker, Therese. The sex was savage.
Consensual? All the way around?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, Doctor, she brought out feelings in me that were frightening. I mean, wild, almost violent feelings. I felt like anything I wanted to do to her, anything I could dish out, she could take it.
Oh, no. Well, we're gonna have you committed again.
This is gonna sound really twisted, but sometimes I wish I could just live with Jocelyn and Trevor both. You know? Somewhere far away where no one would judge us and we wouldn't have to see another person.
Many people have fantasies like that, Curtis. Just because it isn't standard behavior in our society doesn't make it wrong.
What about murder? Here's my wallet. Here's my ID card.
On this date with Therese last night, I got my navel pierced. This S&M club on stage in front of a room full of people.
Is that something that you wanted to do?
I don't think so. I don't know. I I just wanted to be controlled at the moment, you know? I wanted Therese to do things to me. But when it was over, my feelings totally reversed. I wanted to control her.
How exactly did you want to control her?
It was weird. When I got off the stage, she was right there, and I just pounced on her, and I picked her up, and I took her into a bathroom, and we just did it. We just did it like a couple of animals.
And how did she react to that?
She absolutely loved it. I thought she was going to break me in half.
Curtis, did you ever consider that maybe she was the one in control of everything?
No. But you're probably right.
Wow. Button.
Doctor, I think I might have killed Bob. I don't remember doing it, but I can't get the idea out of my head. I hated him. I wished he were dead so many times.
Well, that's highly unlikely, Curtis. Homicidal blackouts are extremely rare. Have faith in yourself.
Yes, just go tell your therapist you maybe murdered someone, but you don't remember it.
Maybe.
He's just fiddling with that pen. What's this again?
Doctor, I think that this threshold project, whatever it was, got shut down a long time ago, but I think it's been reopened now. In fact, I think it's back in full swing.
What makes you think that?
A whole lot of little things. Files I've seen, conversations I've overheard. I think it's bad, Doctor. I think it's something that no one has ever tried to do before.
Now, be sure you keep the difference between imagination and evidence clear in your mind, all right?
Oh, you think I've been watching too much X-Files?
Nah, the X-Files. That's up to you, Pinata. Let's see.
My mother's hatred for me went way beyond humiliation and hitting. She tortured me. She did things to me that you hear about happening in Chile and Nicaragua.
How did she torture you, Curtis?
Curtis! Come here, monster! What's under that crawling, slimy skin of yours?
It's all right, Curtis. It's over now. She's gone. You survived it. You're here, Curtis.
Oh boy. Bash your brains with a hammer.
I found this letter that my father left me. Listen to this. The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis. But as long as it is in the hands of Paul Warner and Wintech, nothing good can come of it. It is beyond the scope. Jesus, Doctor, does this sound like a crazy man wrote this?
I don't think so, Curtis. It sounds perfectly rational to me.
It sounds completely rational.
Tell me the truth, Doctor. Does insanity run in families?
Yes, it can, Curtis. But that sort of mental illness is generally a chemical imbalance, and it's very, very treatable.
Oh, God. Oh, God, maybe I've always been crazy. I mean, I can't remember big chunks of my childhood.
You're
And
upsetting yourself, Curtis.
Oh,
Just
God.
try to relax and take a deep breath.
You've got to stop it or I will.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
After my father was murdered. Oh my God, I never saw him dead before. But after they hit him with the car, they got out and they shot him. Oh my God, they shot him.
Curtis, a suppressed trauma like this can cause such great emotional problems. I think you'll start improving now. I think we made some wonderful progress today, Curtis. I'd like to see you again next week, but please don't hesitate to call if you need to talk, okay?
I will. Thank you, Doctor.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye-bye. In today's session with Curtis Craig, I determined that the patient was delusional, possibly paranoid, with the potential for violence.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go to the borderline.
Therese isn't here right now, big time.
Whatever, I want to come in anyway.
Suit yourself.
You know, I think you'd be more comfortable in that yuppie bar down the street.
Really? Well, I think you'd be more comfortable in a sideshow.
You know, I think I'm beginning to like you.
Okay, I don't know why I had to come here for that, but I did. I have a guide. These games are really confusing. So I have a guide for these old games.
Who's there?
Therese, how did you get in?
I'm a woman of many talents. Curtis, come sit down with me.
Have you been here long?
Long enough to get to know your rat. She's a real sweetie.
Thanks. You know, you really startled me when I first came in.
That was the idea, Curtis.
Do you break into people's apartments often?
No. Only when I really like them.
Therese, I don't want to be rude, but what are you doing here?
Well, I didn't come here to talk.
Well, what did you come here to do?
Oh boy.
I'm not sure about this, Therese.
Good.
Alright, boys.
This is getting kind of intense, Therese.
Oh no, we're not even close to intense yet. Be quiet.
Therese, please, I want to touch you.
I said be quiet, slave.
I'm surprised we had ceiling mounts for this.
Well, we'll just have to zip up that sweet mouth of yours. If you can't be a good boy. Would you like that? Would you?
No.
Now don't make a sound. Don't you dare.
I think you're a good boy, Curtis. A very good boy indeed.
Hello, Dad.
Most seriously, Mr. Warner's unfeeling and irresponsible actions endangered the mental and physical well-being of all employees under his management. There. That ought to be enough to fry your ass, Warner.
All these old piece of shit monitors. Oh my god.
Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Craig. This is Rosalie at Wintech. I've been asked to call everyone in your department and let you know we don't need you to come in today.
Therese is getting intense at work. Yeah, that's advanced S&M. You just sledgehammer people.
Who? Who was it?
I'm not at liberty to say, Mr. Craig.
God damn it, who? Who was it?
It was Tom Ravel.
Tom's dead. Not Tom.
Where were you last night, Craig?
Well, it's nice to see you too, Detective. Come on in.
I was in my room having kinky sex. Let me save the game. There we go. I'm just gonna name it that.
What were you doing last night between the hours of 8 p.m. and midnight?
I was here with Therese Banning.
Really? How late did she stay?
I don't know. Late. I went to bed, and then when I woke up, she was gone.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
Oh God.
Craig. I said, where is she now?
I don't know. She probably went home. I don't know where she lives.
Why don't you know where your girlfriend lives, Mr. Craig?
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, really? You two must be pretty good friends, then.
Wow, rude.
Mr. Craig, do you know of anyone who hated Tom Ravel?
Tom had a huge fight with Paul Warner yesterday. It got to the point where they were screaming in each other's faces.
Really? About what?
About you, Detective. And about Warner making us come into work the day after Bob was killed.
You know what, Craig? I think there's something badly wrong with you. I'd love to haul your psycho ass in, but unfortunately, I don't have enough evidence. Yet. Christ, you're screwed up. If you're guilty, Craig, I'll find you. No matter where you are, no matter how big a rock you crawl under. Hello? Do you hear me? Damn!
You know, I think you just haul me away anyway. I need to. I'm going insane. I have Half-Life barnacles living in my house. Yeah, just flip off yourself in the mirror. Anything new in here? Nope. Music's changed again. Yeah, I need to make another appointment. I'm feeling like shit.
Dr. Ricky Harburg's office. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. This is Curtis Craig calling, and I was wondering if I could see Dr. Harburg today. I'm having a few problems.
Now, let me see. The doctor's pretty busy today. Oh, you're in luck. We can get you in for a short appointment this afternoon at 3.
Great. Thank you very much.
Alright, you guys ready for some spooky stuff? Let's do some spooky stuff.
I sure wish I knew what the hell was going on, Blob. Oh, you're a pretty rat, aren't you? Yeah, you're a beautiful rat. Hey, what are you chewing on, Blob?
Want some?
All right, you listen to me. I know Blob can't talk. And she never did anything to anyone, so you leave her alone!
You don't hurt the rat. Don't hurt poor ratty.
Creative uses for a staple gun? Pulping heads made easy? Damn you! This isn't real.
Yeah, why do I own that? Alright, let's check our mail, see what we got. Oh, I have a small letter.
Meet me at the borderline tonight. This time we'll go full circle. Do you dare, Curtis? Therese. What am I getting myself into?
Dear Curtis, I hate you. You killed me. Your very existence was so unnatural and repulsive
that it drove me to my grave. I should have killed you when I had the chance. I'm coming for you, and this time, I'm taking you with me.
I hate it when I get those messages. Alright, well, let's go to work.
You are purely unbelievable. What do you think you're doing here?
I work here, Detective.
I'm not trespassing. I just happened to leave some notes on Tom's desk.
That's a load of shit, Craig. You're not just a creep. You're a really bad liar. Now tell me what the hell you're doing here before I arrest you.
Fine. I'm trying to find out who killed Bob and Tom.
My ass. Get out of here, now.
Look, detective, there's some kind of company conspiracy behind all this. I think Wintech is experimenting on its employees with hallucinogenic drugs. I think they've...
Do go on. It all sounds perfectly logical to me.
You're a real case, you know that? You make Charles Manson sound reasonable.
Detective, you have to listen to me.
I don't have to listen to Dick. If I find one shred of evidence on Ravel, if I find one of your hairs, one of your goddamn cells, I'll have you flash fried.
Are you deaf or stupid? I mean, the company murdered my father. They probably killed Bob and Tom. I mean, what do you want to bet I'm next?
I won't say it again. Get out. Or would you rather I call the boys with the white coats and the butterfly nets?
Come back, Curtis. You know you're longing for the sting of the needle, the burn of the electrodes on your skin.
Oh, of course, yes. Alright, well, let's not go to work anymore. We're on a dreaming tree.
Hey, Trev.
Hey.
Got enough calories there to power a small starship. Must be pretty bummed, huh?
Yeah. I like Tom a lot. I really did.
I know, I did too.
Curtis, look, can we just cut the bowl for a minute and talk, okay?
Okay.
I think you need to get out of town for a while. I mean, you're obviously freaked by everything that's happened, and Curtis, I know that cop has you down as a suspect. I think you need to be gone before the next one.
The next... what, murder? What makes you think there's gonna be another one?
Oh, I don't know. Call it spidey sense.
I appreciate the thought, Trev, but I can't go anywhere right now. Look, I have to find out the truth about Wintech and this Threshold project.
Curtis, look, everybody's heard rumors about this Threshold. I mean, it's a company urban legend, but, okay, maybe it was bad, really bad, but it has nothing to do with what's happening now.
I think it does, Trev. I think it has everything to do with it.
All right, Curtis, look. If you have to do this, I'll help you. I'll hack into the net from home and see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Thank you, man. He'll hack in.
So, how was your date with what's-his-name last night?
His name is Mike, you Philistine. And it was awesome. Indian food, candlelight, Reservoir Dogs on Laserdisc.
You watched Reservoir Dogs on your first date? You sicko.
Yep, and we laughed at all the same places.
Oh, sounds like true love. Just don't go on any cross-country killing sprees, okay?
Look, Curtis, we'll uncover the dark secret of the terrible Threshold, and then you go somewhere and veg out in the sun, okay?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Curtis, I just want you to know that I'm your friend. Always. No matter what.
Yep.
So, here, why don't you finish this off before a stiff breeze blows you away there, scarecrow boy.
Whoa. Rude? Call me a scarecrow. Are you putting pepper? Why'd you put pepper on the ice cream? What's wrong with you? Why did you pepper your ice cream? I forgot that happens in this game. Why did you pepper your ice cream? That's weird. No, that sounds gross. It sounds like a good way to ruin an ice cream.
Hey, get out of here.
Fine. There we go. Go see my therapist again.
Hello, Curtis. What's bothering you today?
Everything.
I heard about Tom Ravel's murder, Curtis. Is that why you've come?
Yeah. Boy, that really got to me for some reason.
Wait a minute, how do you know about Tom? What, is Wintech trying to check up on me or something?
No, not at all, Curtis. Detective Powell came and spoke with me this morning.
No. I don't know why, but that makes me feel a little better.
I don't like his power stance. I'm gonna name a new save Chad stance. Look at him. Oh, crack my knuckles.
Curtis, I can't help you if you keep things from me. Have you been having more problems than you've told me about? Because if you're having, say, delusions or blackouts or hallucinations, you need to tell me right away.
What is this, Doctor? Are you and Merrick trying to get me to go back to that hellhole of a nut house? Look, I got news for you. I'd rather die.
Not at all. I haven't spoken to Dr. Merrick in months. I am just trying to help you get better.
If I were having delusions or hallucinations, what would you suggest I do?
I would want to check you into a hospital for observation, Curtis.
I will not go back there. I'll blow my goddamn head off first.
It doesn't have to be Greenwood, Curtis. We can take you to a private facility.
Shut up!
You stay away from me.
Alright, we're not going to the therapist anymore.
Patient Curtis Craig has just experienced a psychotic episode. Marked with severe paranoia and irrational anger.
Okay. Well, let's go back home. Alright. Let's hang out here for a while. Oh, there we go.
Who's there?
It's me, sweetie. It's Jocelyn. God, Curtis, I just feel like the whole world is just coming apart. You know, I liked Tom. I really did. He was a nice guy, you know.
I know, Joss. I know, I liked him too. It just doesn't make any sense.
Curtis, can we go away for the weekend? I really need to get away from all this.
I'd like to, Joss. I really would.
Just that I've got some really important things to do.
Damn it, Curtis. Why can't you ever talk to me about anything that really matters?
Joss,
No. You know it. It might be wrong in the face of everything that's just happened. Right now, I just really need to feel you inside of me.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Jocelyn.
Oh, shut up.
Jocelyn.
Just shut up! God, you son of a bitch. Just come back to your filthy whore. You two can have each
Jocelyn.
other.
Well. I'll take that. Curtis, you are a fool. Go back to work. And the door is locked. What if I pick it? I'm a master lockpick, after all. That's not something you can just do with a hairpin randomly, unless it's a really shitty lock. Like, you need some experience. That takes more than, like, 5 seconds. Trust me, I've tried. Okay. He's locked his drawers. What do we got?